Giants versus the Commanders. Since the Giants and the Jets share a stadium, I love calling them against that. I'm going with the Commanders. Okay, Jaden Daniels. Need I say more? Against dinosaur Russell Wilson, terrible decision. Even against Jackson Dart, I think the Commanders are going to win this one, and they're playing at home, so Commanders will take this one. Falcons versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This one literally could go either way. I love Baker Mayfield, the Cheesecake Factory King, and Mike Evans. I do. I really do love Tampa Bay. However, they are playing in Atlanta. And I think Penix is a great choice for him being a starter because I think Kyler Murray is lay tired. The Falcons made some serious defensive draft picks, and most of their defensive draft picks that they chose in 2025, they're starting. So that goes to show you that they're making moves. And their defense did remain consistent in preseason. We'll have to see if that how that follows through on regular season. But I'm going with the Falcons on this one. I'm going against the favorite. Bengals versus the Browns. I'm excited to see this game too. Joe Burrow, I want us to see this year. I really do. I think he's been snug the last few years, but I feel the same way for the Browns. But sometimes, especially with a veteran quarterback with Joe Flacco, sometimes it takes a while for them to establish their groove and their synergy or whatever. So sometimes that takes a year or a season or two. So I'm going with the Bengals on this one. And Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, they're lethal. Okay. And also, in the same breath, Miles Garrett, pretty solid with man to man coverage. So man, this is the game to watch, I think. But I definitely think the Bengals are going to take this one. Bears versus the Patriots. I love this one because I love me some fucking tea. Okay. So obviously, Tom Brady is the new co owner of the Raiders. Okay. Obviously, he used to pay for the Patriots. He's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. I recognize that. Everyone recognizes that. And if you don't, you're a Chiefs fan. Why he became the co-owner of the Raiders, I think, is in the AFC is to knock off the Chiefs dynasty. If you can't play them, you got to beat them elsewhere. You become co-owner, you have your hand, and you actually meddle and muster good things, unlike Jerry Jones, and you create magic. But I'm excited to see Ashton Gentry. It's so hard for me to say his name because the vowel consonant blank. Ashton Gentry's regular season performance. I'm excited to see that. Geno Smith, I'm kind of on leadership, but they do have Kenny Pickett as a backup, which was a solid trade for them. Pete Carroll, their new head coach, and Chip Kelly as their new offensive coordinator. They are freaking set up for success. I definitely think the Raiders are going to take this one.